Yo, good afternoon, y'all. My bad. I've been gone for a minute. I've been like super busy. A lot of things done kind of been changing in my world. But just wanted to like tap in, man. Um, just like let y'all know what's been going on right on my end. Um, Today I'm really just coming to talk about how my company Triple Double Logistics, we recently partnered with CRST, um, the large trucking company out of Cedar Rapids, Iowa. So now we're a freight agent under CRST, and man, it took so much to like do the partnership because I kind of struggle. You always like hear people talk about how like uh self-made, this, that, and the third, but the higher up like that I went, I just really just started realizing that that's not necessarily the way to win. And um what's super crazy is it wasn't even on my radar. I was kind of just um they just called me on the right day, a day when I was willing to listen. And um when that happened, we had just like really like talked through, kind of saw like what they had offered, and it really opened up my eyes in a lot of ways because it just made me realize that I was really just lost. Like my brokerage did like decent numbers, like somewhat starting out, but when you look at just what I can offer now and the confidence that I have now because we actually offer a significant amount of things, it's just like different. It's more next level. Like now we have like 5,000 trucks, 7,000 of our own trailers, um, 30,000 transportation partners, which like equates to over 300,000 trucks. Um, and like to be honest, what I love most is I can post loads on the load board and don't like gotta go through 10 scammers and two Landstar agents and co-brokering with like TQL stuff, like none of that goofy stuff. So like we can actually post loads, and because CRST is so reputable, we get multiple calls about all of our loads. Like I honestly, if I would have knew about the freight agent model, like understood it more starting out, that's definitely the route that I would have took. Cause going through what I went through as a broker, the amount of losses is crazy to me. Um, and now it's just like, all right, we pay them a 60-40 split, but but that 60-40 split is they pay like for everything. So like we got better software, we got contingent cargo insurance, we got tracking, more of a carrier network. So all of those things make what you have easier to sell to to companies, shippers, manufacturers, all of that stuff. And that's just really where I've been at. Like that's like where I kind of been away. I just been busy, fully just building my business and just like tapping in, learning everything they have. Like we even do LTL now. Before I had no desire to even touch LTL. Now LTL is like my stuff. Like I literally will go to any company. What like LTL stuff do y'all got? Like I'll do it, and we do it for a cheaper price because anybody that knows about LTL knows that it's all based on volume. And we got a big company now, so we can actually do volume. So like we'll get way cheaper rates than somebody um somebody or like a company that's just doing one load per week, even one load per day. Like that's like not enough volume. So I've been tapping in there and like things have been good. And yeah, just really just like trying to stay focused with that and just like really enjoy it because I'm finally catching my stride after 3 years. Like I'm kind of just learning where I fit in at in the grand scheme of things of logistics. Like for example, like I never been a cold caller, never like been a cold emailer because like I hate when people cold call me, cold email me. So I have no desire to like do that. So people they always talked about prospecting and I was always just like lost. Cause I was just like, dude. And doing like those things now, especially cold calling, because you rarely get somebody on the phone because people work from home or whatever. And like to me it's just pointless. It's absolutely pointless to sit there and do 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours of cold calling, leave a message knowing damn well nobody's gonna call you back because there's 20 other people calling them that day asking about the same thing in the transportation world. So me personally, I'm just like, man, I gotta figure out something different, like something better, because this ain't it. It's not gonna hit ever. Then just like in therapy, I kind of just really started paying attention. Like I was listening to a podcast like a month ago, and like somebody was like, hey, pay attention to how you win and then duplicate that. And like me personally, I don't know about y'all, but I'm a freestyler and like people like me, so people gravitate towards me. But like my structure just like wasn't there, like which is another reason why partnering with like CRST just like was like such a good thing because now they have the infrastructure that I need to be like successful. Like I'm a hard worker, hustler, but like I don't know how to like build the infrastructure of something like this. That's not my strength. Could I learn? Probably, absolutely, but like it's not my strength. And in business, anybody will tell you that that like you don't like do what you're good at and then like bring people on to do like what you're not good at. And for example, like for a long time, I thought that I wasn't good at sales. So I like I was really struggling. But then I realized that I'm actually super good at sales. Just not how YouTube tells you to sell or those other people. You gotta like sales is done a whole lot of different ways and you gotta do what caters to you. Me, I'm an extrovert. Like people like me. I love like being around people. So I honestly just that's what I pay attention to is being men around people and doing that. So how I kind of found my stride was in therapy. I'm like just like talking like I always do, and I'm like like things are just coming out like oh my god, um like every customer that I've got so far, it's all came from like personal like face to face meeting, personal connection, referrals, all of that kind of stuff. So I'm literally sitting here like, what am I doing? Just like trying to cold call, do these like stupid things that I like don't even agree with. So probably like 3 weeks ago, I just really like made it a point. Like I'm gonna really just leverage my network. People always tell you network is your net worth, but like that sounds cliche too. So I'm just like, man, whatever. But now, like, I'm really understanding like network is your net worth. So these last 3 weeks, I've honestly been doing nothing but just like leveraging my network. People want to help you. Your people want to help you. I wrote this on Facebook probably like 2 days ago, or yeah, 2 or 3 days ago, because 2 years ago I literally was one of like those people who was like I scratch and claw to the finish line before I ask somebody else for help, and then they're able to tell me you wouldn't have that if it wasn't for me. Now 2025, hey, thank you, appreciate that, bro, and move on. I don't care about that no more. These are things like that are programmed in our head to like not make us successful. So so I've been just like really just leveraging my network lately and just tapping in to everybody in my network. I've been in business 3 years and really just been at a lot of meetings, built like man, a lot of relationships, and like right now what I've done is showing me that it wasn't all for nothing. And man, I'm talking about CEOs from like food companies who are um like texting me back and forth, and then like giving me introductions to their logistics team. People like that are like high up at multi-billion-dollar companies. They're like literally like, hey, this is Vince. He does logistics. He's a family-owned type company. Blah blah blah. Like really putting me in position to like succeed. And one thing that I can say about business for certain is that a personal introduction will get you 1,000 times further than a cold call or a cold email. Like, and you don't know who somebody knows. Like, people know everybody. Like, it might be their wife, might be that CEO that I know. She's a woman, like literally a boss, and like an elite, genuine person. Like we were talking New Year's Eve, met her New Year's Eve, and she literally was like, I've known you. I never knew you did transportation. Never knew you like were a freight broker. Because I wasn't like asking questions. I was like just like in this weird phase where I had thought that everything needed to be done by me. Make sure you have a clear ask. Please introduce me. And 9 out of 10 people will, but only 5% ask. So now what I'm doing is making sure that I ask everybody that I know, hey bro, man, I see like we got these mutual connections on LinkedIn. Like, do you know them? Yes, no, maybe. And if the answer is yes, hey, can you connect me? Just give me a introduction. Then the rest is on me. But like I'm telling you, like those things is just so important. In this time like that I've been off of YouTube, that's literally what I've been focused on. Like that's like why I've been busy, because my business is in that phase now where like it's takeoff time. I've literally been not chilling, but like I've just been learning. Like I honestly was lost for a minute and just took time learning. And now I'm at a place where like I'm in a different spot. Like um I had my first meeting with CRST. Like they do an agent meeting every month. And the top 10 agents there, bro, the number one person in February did $876,000. Number two did like 857. Then like number three was like 671, and then 654, 617. And then I think it was like 417, 385, and then 337. Like it, and I know like those numbers because I've been looking at them damn near every day, because I know for a fact that if they did it, I can do that. And literally, I say this because, like, for example, my homie, like, he started his logistics company, like, last year, like, late 2023. And, like, 2024 in, like, March or, no, May, he literally hit me up. Like, bro, this ain't working. This is not working. Like, I can't do this. And me and him spoke like last Tuesday. Bro didn't like give up. Right now, bro, he's wilding. He's doing like over $1 million per month right now. Over $1 million per month. Like, business grew crazy because he stayed consistent. He found his stride. In logistics, that's all it is. Because once you find your stride, all it takes is 2 or 3 companies. There's over 5 million companies out here that ship product. All you need is 3 or 4. And you will hit those $1 million months. Like crazy stuff, because everybody ships. Then it's referrals and everything else. Like, that's like why it's like so important, because these numbers aren't uncommon. Like, these are common numbers that a lot of people do, but it also takes practice. It takes infrastructure. It takes knowing and learning. So, nah, man, I just came on here to like tap in, hopefully give a little bit of motivation. And low key, if y'all trying to like hop into this logistics space, like if y'all truck drivers or just want something different, DM me, or I'll leave my email in the description. So if like you got questions, I low key got a little course that I'm gonna send out if y'all like email me. But yeah, bro, like, share, subscribe. Definitely appreciate y'all. It's 2025, bro. We finna get all this paid. I'm done playing around, bro. It took me a while, bro, but I'm on my stuff, bro. I figured it out. Still, I got a lot more to like learn, but I feel in a good place. Hey, man, appreciate y'all watching. Hey, tap in. Happy Wednesday.